Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick video review on my Influenster Voxbox, the Airbrush legs by Hansen. It's basically makeup for your legs. It's supposedly water resistant. They sent me light. I probably could have used fair. But it's basically leg makeup. It's not self-tanner. And I've already done one leg. I'm outside in the sunlight. This is the leg that's not done, which is full of marks and bruises. And then this is the leg that is done, and you can see that I kind of made a boo-boo by getting some stuck in my dry knees. So I'm going to have to use a little bit of alcohol to get that off. It is a little orangey, but it actually looks pretty good. You got to kind of make sure to rub it into your feet, though. Otherwise, you're going to look kind of funny. So it says, the directions say, squeeze a quarter size of product into hand, smooth on evenly. Hold on. Smooth on evenly to legs and feet. Rub in completely. Apply sparingly to knees and ankles, which I did not do. And allow to set before dressing. Removes easily with soap, water, and a washcloth. Which I find funny because if it says removes easily with soap, water, and a washcloth, but it says water resistant. So that's kind of contradictory if you ask me. But apparently I got some on this leg already. So like I said, I'm not sure how well you can see, but ooh, hold on. Let's switch this up a bit. This is the leg that's done. And I don't even really think you can see a difference. My legs are super pasty white. Like really, really, really pasty white. And all it did was kind of help. I got a big bruise. I bumped myself into a coffee table the other day. And see, that's the big bruise. So I'm going to do this leg. And instead of putting a quarter size on my hand, because I didn't read the directions first, I basically squeezed a whole bunch onto my leg. So I'm going to go with less this time. Once I rubbed it in really well, it did look a lot better. But as soon as I put it on, I was like, oh my god, I definitely need the fair. I'm not even sure they make fair. But, so, you really gotta rub it in. And I'm sure I should probably edit this video, but once you rub it in, it just makes you basically look like you have a nice tan. And I also found that it is kind of moisturizing. And it rubs in really well. It's almost like a primer kind of feeling. Like a little goes a long, long way. So if I probably used less, it would probably look better. And now once again, even just that little bit is getting stuck on my knee. So I would even recommend staying away from your knee. And the funny thing is, my legs don't tan. I've been out in the sun every day, all day for 2 weeks, even with tanning oil on, and my legs are still white as a ghost. So, the tops of my feet are basically more tan than anything near my legs. So, if you rub it in, really well. I know, this is probably a boring video for you to watch. So, let's talk about something else while I rub my stuff in. Have you guys ever received a Influencer Voxbox? I've received a few. Most of them I have done unboxing videos on. I think there's like 3 of them that I just was so excited and just opened them up and was like, screw the video. So, like, I kind of put a little too much here. I would recommend exfoliating and showering before using this stuff. I'm going to put some here. And see, as you can see, that's how white I am. And this is the light version. That is a cigarette burn. Because I was in the car headed towards Cape Cod reading a magazine, smoking a cigarette in the back seat of my dad's car. And didn't pay attention and kind of burnt myself. And then I'm all bruised up because I have no idea. Probably from getting on and off the boat when we went to the Cape. Now see here, I'm going to have to make sure to stay away from my knees. But once you get to the top of your leg, I noticed that you basically are getting a big line. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but it goes from orange to white. So now I need to do the back of my leg, or I'm going to look super funny. This side's not so bad. It's the back. And I should probably ask my daughter what the heck it looks like. But she's watching my 2-year-old at the moment so that I could make this video. Usually she helps me with my videos.
No, I don't.
So, anyways, I just uploaded a video today too of a all-natural dinosaur bath bomb that we had bought at Walmart. We basically, my daughter, the 2-year-old, watches YouTube all the time, and she's obsessed with surprise egg videos. And so we look everywhere for surprise eggs, and we finally found some dinosaur ones, and we bought it, put it in the bathtub the first night. It fizzed. It was pretty cool to watch fizz. She enjoyed it. And then we're waiting for the dinosaur toy to come out, which because of the size of the egg we figured would be like a plastic little G.I. Joe type figure. Yeah. It ended up coming out and it was like the size of a freaking dime. And it was just a little like foam plastic toy. So, let me stand up real quick and ask my daughter how the back of my legs look. So, like, if I was wearing a skirt, I would actually be happy with the way this looks for the most part. I might take a washcloth and try to smooth out the areas that are a little orange, like my knees and the tops of my feet a little bit. It had promised to try to cover up bruises, and it did, for the most part, help blend the bruise in, but it did not cover it up. It did just make me look tanner. No, I don't need those. Here, take those. Sorry, I'm talking to my daughter real quick. Hey, Paige, can you look at the back of my legs? What do they look like?
This one's dark. This one's not.
But are they stripy?
Let me see.
Oh, yeah, that one's... See, so this one, I don't know if you can see, is like super orangey dark. So I might have to take a washcloth to that, but that's because I put way too much on. And then this one is actually not that bad. It just looks like I have a little bit of color. So, like I said, when I was in the bathroom and I did the first application, sorry. I stopped recording! Crap! No, I didn't stop recording. Everybody just heard that. Oh, we are a riot. Just kidding. Anyway, so when I was in the bathroom, I basically just squirted like a huge line on my leg, like I was applying lotion, and then I read the directions. And it said, apply a quarter size amount to your hand and apply like not like a crazy person. So this is my review. I probably would not buy this. And or maybe I will do a second review after I have exfoliated, and it might come out a lot better, because there are a couple dry spots, like right here where I nicked myself playing at the park, that I see it's getting like kind of caked on, and the more I rub it, it's coming off. Sorry, that's my dad. Alright, so that's my review. Influenster is great if you want to sign up. If you do reviews, they basically send you stuff for free. I'm sure you've heard of them by now. And that's all for now, folks. See you later. Have a great weekend.